Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. I hope you're all doing really well. Thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate there hasn't been a lot of content over here recently, which I really do apologise for. Life has just been a little bit busy since we got back from Thailand a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, I really want to get back into my YouTube routine and consistent posting. So fingers crossed I can make that happen. And hopefully I can make up for the lack of content with today's video. Wanted to start today with a what's new in my wardrobe / outfits that I have been loving recently. So hopefully we can have a little bit of a catch up throughout this video and I can tell you the outfits that I've been wearing for different events that I've been to. And yeah, hopefully things will still be in stock as well for you guys to shop. Most of today's items are actually from Mango and Zara. There is a little bit of Reese in there and also a new brand and also some Abercrombie actually. So mixing it up a little bit today. And of course it is the 2nd of March, so we are now into spring finally. I am so excited for spring. It's definitely a time where I like to try and incorporate a little bit more colour into my wardrobe, so you'll be able to see some pinks and blues on my reel behind me. And so yeah, really excited to kind of freshen up my wardrobe and start incorporating more of these spring colours. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling now and just get straight into it. As always, I'll leave everything linked in the box down below with all the size details and things, and where things are sold out I will do my best to link some similar. But yeah, let's just get straight into it, and thank you guys so much for watching. Okay, first up is actually the jeans that I'm wearing here. You probably won't be able to see them very well here, but you will be able to see them in the cutaways. They're actually from Abercrombie. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I have heard really good things about Abercrombie jeans, but I'd never personally tried them myself. So when they reached out to work together over on Instagram, I was dying to try their jeans. And I can confirm they definitely live up to the hype. They feel like a really premium quality denim, and they don't feel like they're gonna go baggy after a couple of washes like my Zara ones do. And they're also a really kind of authentic, kind of raw denim style, if that makes sense. Like, they're not kind of perfect jeans. They've got little frayed hems and things like that. And I've gone for this lighter blue colour, which I just think will be perfect for pairing with lighter knitwear and tops like this one. This jumper is also from Abercrombie actually. I just thought it was the perfect kind of casual jeans and a nice top. I actually wore the outfit that I'm wearing here to go for a roast with Ol on Sunday, and I absolutely loved it. I just popped a warm coat over the top and just paired with my New Balance 550s, which you'll be able to see in the cutaways. Yeah, just a really nice kind of effortless casual outfit. I love these jeans as well. They are a straight leg style, so as I said, perfect for pairing with your kind of chunkier trainers, but they're also perfect for wearing with heels. I think I've styled them in the cutaway with heels as well, so you'll be able to see what I mean. But yeah, I just think they are the perfect kind of spring jean for going from day to night. But yeah, I'm so impressed with the quality and fit of these jeans. I went for a waist 25, I think, and I'm a size 6 to 8. I'm normally a size 6 in Zara jeans, if that helps. And I went for the regular length, and I'm 5'7". And these are like a perfect fit, to be honest. But yeah, since I got them, I have hardly taken them off. I absolutely love them, and I think I'm gonna get so much wear out of them during this transitional period and also into spring as well. I always love to wear like nice blue jeans, a nice top, and some sandals in spring just to go out for like a lunch or out in the evening. But yeah, I'm so impressed with these jeans. I'll definitely be buying more jeans from Abercrombie in the future. I think they are a slightly higher price point than like Zara and Mango ones, but I do think you really will get the cost per wear out of these. Just such a wardrobe staple. And they have actually given me a discount code for the work that I did with them over on Instagram, so I'll write that on the screen and also leave it in the box down below if you want to use that. But yeah, I could not recommend them enough.
Trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been thinking of myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you.
Next up is a new blazer purchase from Zara. Now, I used to buy Zara blazers all the time, and for some reason I hadn't bought one in ages. And last week I literally bought 2 in 1 week, so don't know what was happening. I think they've just started to bring out all of their new spring pieces, and yeah, there was just a couple that caught my eye, and yeah, this one was one of them. I am a little bit annoyed at myself though, because I do have a blazer that's very similar to this from Zara already. However, the thing that I really really liked about this blazer was the belt, which is here. It's basically got a button that you can close, but then you can also wrap the belt around in a bow as well. And yeah, I just thought this little detail was so nice and kind of elevated it from just being a normal blazer. I've been styling this blazer a lot over on my Instagram, and I think I might have also posted it onto my YouTube shorts as well. So if you're wondering how I would style this for kind of different occasions like work and more casual, then definitely have a look at that video because there's lots of ideas on there. I'm actually going for a nice lunch this weekend with my friend. She just got engaged, so we're going out for a nice lunch on Saturday to celebrate. And I'm actually thinking that I'm going to wear this blazer with some light blue jeans that I got from Mango. You'll be able to see them in the cutaway, and my new heels that I've got to show you later. If you're looking for an outfit to wear to like a bottomless brunch or a girls' day, something like that, maybe even like a baby shower, then yeah, this could be one for you too. I actually also wore this blazer in Dubai. Well, I didn't wear this exact blazer, but I wore the blazer that I've already got that's similar to this blazer without the belt. I wore it to go out in Dubai with my friend who lives there, but this time I actually paired it with some white tailored shorts, and yeah, really love this outfit. I feel like because this blazer is like a really true fresh white, you'll probably already have items in your wardrobe that you can pair it with and create lots of different looks with it. So yeah, for example, you could go for white tailored shorts. Mine weren't matching ones, just some that I already had in my wardrobe, and you could also pair it with some white wide leg trousers as well if you want more of like a classy kind of sophisticated look. So yeah, I feel like there's definitely lots of outfits that you can create with it, and I think on that YouTube short for work I paired it with like a nice blue and white shirt underneath and some black tailored trousers. And yeah, I just think although it is white, it is a very kind of versatile blazer, and if you decide you don't want the belt on, you can actually remove it. There's very kind of subtle belt loops here, or you could even tie the belt at the back just to kind of bring it in at the waist and make it feel a little bit more tailored. So yeah, if you are looking for a blazer to freshen up your outfits going into spring, then couldn't recommend this one more for going from day to night. Now just to brighten things up a little bit more, I've got this gorgeous blue tweed crop jacket from Mango. I absolutely adore this colour. I just think it is perfect for brightening up your outfits as we move towards spring and some better weather. Although it's obviously not a neutral, I do think this kind of light blue colour works so well with a majority neutral wardrobe. It goes perfectly with denim. You could wear it with trainers, heeled sandals, loafers, but it also works really nicely with white tailored trousers or black trousers. So I really do think there's so many different outfits that you can create with this, and it's really going to fit in nicely with my existing wardrobe and all my other neutral pieces. I definitely feel like crop jackets are having a little bit of a moment right now. They seem to be everywhere. Mango in particular keeps bringing out lots, so I'm going to do a little bit of a crop jacket edit, which I will leave linked down below, because unfortunately when I was looking for this, I do think it is already sold out, but I did actually pick mine up in store, so definitely worth checking your local store. But yeah, I've always been a huge fan of crop jackets, to be honest, particularly for workwear. I used to wear them all the time to the office in my old job. I just think they always look really chic, but also a little bit less corporate than wearing like a blazer and trousers. And I also think they're a really nice way to get a little bit more of your personality across, whether that's through the colour that you go for or the style that you choose. And yeah, I think the best thing about them is the way that they kind of transition really seamlessly from your workwear wardrobe to your everyday wardrobe, which just really means that you're gonna maximize the amount of times that you wear this jacket, you're gonna reduce the cost per wear, and it's just great from that kind of perspective too. I have been wearing this jacket a lot recently. I've actually been wearing it to some meetings that I've had just with like jeans, black loafers and a black bag, and I also wore it for an interview that I did recently with Ben Shepherd for Run Through. Run Through is the organisation who arranges lots of runs, so like organised runs like a 10k, 5k half marathon, that kind of thing. So yeah, he wanted me to go onto their YouTube channel just to have a little bit of a chat about my journey with running and also my journey to doing content creating full time. So if you're interested in any of that, then head over to their YouTube channel to have a little watch. I'll leave the video link down below as well. Yeah, it was just really nice to have a little chat about something different. So yeah, I wore it for that, and I also wore it for a meeting recently, and I always feel really kind of put together and polished when I wear it. But I do think the best thing about it is that it works really well under a really basic plain outfit, maybe just a white t-shirt and some black wide leg trousers, and yeah, you can really just let the jacket do the talking and kind of steal the show. So yeah, I do think it's worth investing in these jackets as well, particularly for the office, just because they're the kind of jacket that you don't really take off. Like, they're not, this one isn't particularly thick, so it is the kind of jacket that you're probably going to leave on all day, wear inside, and so it is really going to be the main kind of focus of your outfit. So yeah, I do think it is worth investing in this kind of jacket, just because they're a really easy way to elevate a really simple basic outfit. So yeah, I love this one from Mango. As I said, I think this one has sold out now, but they do have lots of different styles on their website. And so yeah, I'm going to do a little edit of my favourite crop jackets down below, and hopefully you can pick one up too.
All that I crave when you're away, nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe you're brave, boy, you're my weakness. Give and we take, the love that we make, it's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love, I've been trying to forget.
Next up is an outfit that I wore last week for a panel event in London. This was my first kind of public speaking event in kind of my new role as a content creator. We were discussing the future of workwear, which is a really interesting and engaging topic. There was a crowd of 80 people, but it was an all-female event, which was really nice. But yeah, I was so nervous beforehand. I hadn't really done anything of that kind of scale before, just kind of presentations and things in my old job. If you follow me over on Instagram, you'll know public speaking is one of my biggest fears, so I definitely pushed outside of my comfort zone agreeing to do that. But yeah, I actually really loved it. It was an amazing experience, and yeah, it was great to actually meet people in person, because sometimes with this job you obviously speak to people all the time on like stories and on YouTube, but yeah, it's nice to actually meet people in person and kind of talk to them, and it feels a lot more real and lovely. So yeah, I absolutely loved it, had the best time. But yeah, when I was first asked to do the panel, of course the first thing that immediately jumped to mind was, what am I going to wear to this event? And honestly, this jumpsuit immediately sprang to mind. It's from a brand called Odd Muse London. I've followed them on Instagram for years. They are a relatively new brand. I think they've maybe been going 2 years or something like that, but they've had incredible success and their clothes really are incredible. I actually made my first purchase from them in December last year. I bought their kind of viral pearl dress. You'll probably seen it because I think it went viral on TikTok. But yeah, managed to get hold of one of them, and it is absolutely gorgeous and I love it. So yeah, I'd seen them post about this jumpsuit on their Instagram, and yeah, I just thought it was the perfect mix of being like business-like and professional while still being quite stylish and chic. It's a really kind of tailored and fitted jumpsuit, but still really flattering. And there is actually a belt, which you'll be able to see in the cutaways, that really kind of cinches you in at the waist, but the jumpsuit actually gives you really nice proportions because it's got this kind of capped shoulder detail and it's also a wide leg, so yeah, really flattering. I also feel like because it's kind of high neck, and you can actually adjust it if you want to show a little bit more skin for maybe an evening, but I had it quite closed, and yeah, it felt quite conservative, but then the kind of cinched in waist gave it a little bit of an edge. So yeah, I absolutely loved it and would highly recommend for the quality and the fit and everything. It does actually come in quite a few different colours. I do think the white would be really nice for maybe like a spring or summer evening out. Also, if you've just got like a really important work meeting or presentation or something, then yeah, it really gave me that kind of confidence to feel really empowered going into the event, and yeah, I'm sure it would do the same for you. I went for a size extra small in the jumpsuit, and I am 5'7" for reference, and yeah, thought the fit overall was perfect.
I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me.
Next up, and if you followed me for a while, you'll know that I am a huge fan of white tailored trousers. I wear these for literally every occasion. I think they are one of the most versatile items in your wardrobe, and they're just so much less like predictable and things. I love wearing them really casually, maybe with some Converse and like a tailored jacket, and I love dressing them up in the evening as well. I think there's nothing more kind of chic and timeless than a white suit for an evening out, especially as we head into spring. I'm just going to be getting more and more wear out of this style of trouser, and yeah, I just got a little bit sick of repeat buying white trousers that just weren't the best quality, were see-through, and yeah, just really didn't kind of last that long. So I decided to invest in some more kind of premium quality tailored trousers. These are ones that I picked up just before my holiday, and they're from Reese. I think they were around the £200 mark, so definitely an investment piece and a lot more than I've spent on this style of trouser before. But I am someone who wears this style of trouser quite a lot, so definitely need to think about cost per wear, and also just the fact that I found myself constantly having to buy a new pair of white trousers every year because the quality of the fast fashion ones that I was buying just wasn't there. And yeah, I'd always find that like the hems would start to fray, they'd lose their shape, or they were just never really that perfect fit around the waist in the first place. So yeah, I took the plunge and decided to invest in these, and I absolutely love them, to be honest. I think they're a really premium quality, and they fit really nice and snug around the waist and really flattering on the legs, which is something that I've really struggled to find with high street white trousers. I always end up getting them from Zara, but they'll always be a little bit baggy around the waist or tight on the leg and just not that perfect fit that I'm looking for. I bought them just before my holiday, so while I was away I was styling them a lot with flats and heeled sandals. That's typically what I tend to wear on a holiday, unless it's like a girl's holiday and I'm like going out, and especially with Thailand, it's a very kind of casual place. So yeah, I was styling them a lot with flats. So yeah, I will insert some photos so that you can kind of see how I was styling them in Thailand. But yeah, the only thing is, since I got back, I was thinking I might wear them with some heels for like a girls' night, and I do think they're a little bit too short for me to wear with full-size heels. Slightly annoying, but I'm not too annoyed because I think it's quite difficult to get a trouser that will work for literally every occasion. As I was saying before, I really like to wear these white trousers with my trainers and Converse and Vijas and things like that. And yeah, for them to be the perfect length with a trainer but also the perfect length with a heel is quite difficult. So yeah, I definitely think these work with trainers, and they also work with smaller heels that I have. I tend to go for almost like a kitten style heel now these days anyway. It's only if I'm really going like out that I'll wear like a proper heel. So yeah, for the majority of the time these will be perfect, and I'm 5'7" for reference, so if you're a little bit shorter than that, then you might even be able to get away with doing proper heels as well. I love that they've got belt loops as well. I think that's so important and can be really difficult to find with cheaper options, but I love a belt loop. Just adding a belt can really transform how the trouser looks, whether it feels more kind of going out in the evening or whether it feels a little bit more relaxed and casual. I'm not going to say they are 100% not see-through, but this is not something that hugely bothers me. I tend to just wear really nude underwear and it's never really an issue for me, but they are definitely more kind of premium quality, a little bit thicker than previous versions that I've had from Zara and Mango and things. So yeah, I really love them. I really like the shape, the way they kind of frame the legs, I just think they're a really flattering fit. I'm 5'7". I think I've told you that about 20 times during this video, but just for reference. But yeah, love them, and I think they are going to be a perfect wardrobe staple for moving into spring, and I'm going to get so much wear out of them. Next up is this gorgeous pink coat from Zara. If you've watched some of my previous videos, you'll know that I have a little bit of a thing for pink. I'm always picking up like pink knitwear, pink trousers, pink suits, and yeah, when I saw this coat, I just had to have it. I just think the colour is absolutely stunning. You could just put it with a really simple outfit, maybe like the one I'm wearing today, just a white knit and some jeans, and it's just instantly going to freshen up the outfit, make it a little bit brighter, and immediately feel more spring-like. The colour in real life is absolutely gorgeous. I'm not sure if this camera is even going to do it justice, but yeah, it's just a beautiful, cute, happy colour, and I absolutely love it. The only reason it's still got the tag on is because of the fit. It is a fitted style coat. I think I picked up an S, which is what I would typically wear in coats. But yeah, it is quite a fitted style. So if you are wanting to get thicker kind of knits and stuff underneath, then I would definitely recommend sizing up at least one size. I think I'm actually going to size up again to a size M. But yeah, absolutely stunning coat.
Yeah.
Next up is the second blazer that I bought from Zara recently, and sticking with the pink theme, it's this gorgeous pink blazer from Zara. This is actually a much lighter shade than the pink coat that I just showed you. It's a bit more of like a pale kind of pastel-y pink, which is a little bit more kind of understated and wearable, I'd say. I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't think this blazer is the best quality. Like, it doesn't have that kind of premium, good quality feel to it. It feels quite thin. I don't know if you can kind of get a feel for the material here. But I do think the colour of it is absolutely beautiful, and as I said, because it is a little bit more of an understated paler pink, it is just a lot more wearable. I've actually been gravitating towards it a lot recently, just because it really brings that kind of spring-like feel to your outfit. I actually wore this recently with some jeans, a white t-shirt and some white heel boots to go for a really cute afternoon tea with Ollie and his family, and yeah, I absolutely loved it. I just felt like it was bringing all the spring vibes to the afternoon tea. I also wore it for some meetings recently in London. I just styled it for those with a white knit, some cropped faux leather trousers and my Vijas for a really kind of put together but kind of business smart casual look. So yeah, I do think there is lots of different outfits that you can create with this. Obviously works really well with blue denim jeans, leather trousers, also with kind of white tailored trousers, black trousers. Yeah, you could even go for more of like a tonal pink look as well if you've got other pink items in your wardrobe. You can maybe like a pink knit or something like that. And I also think there's some really nice colour combinations that work well with pink. So I'm thinking like pink and grey. When I wore this in London for those meetings, I actually styled it with a grey coat over the top, and I feel like those colours together worked really nicely. I also think pink and camel work really well together. If you've maybe got more of a tan handbag, then that could be a really nice colour combination too. But yeah, I absolutely love this blazer actually, which it really surprised me. I didn't think when I bought it in store that I would be reaching for it this much, but yeah, I really have been. I actually picked it up in a size M. Apparently this is my new size in Zara blazers now. But yeah, I really love the fit and it's not too oversized. And finally, one of my favourite purchases for a while, these gorgeous neutral shoes from Mango. I'd actually say they're a little bit of an off-white kind of cream colour. You might remember I bought some really similar ones of these from Zara last summer, and I absolutely wore them to death. They are ruined. So I was actually looking for a really similar pair, and these were perfect. I think the buckle detail on them, it gives them a really kind of premium designer feel, and yeah, they're not too high, so very, very wearable. I actually wore these to the panel event with the jumpsuit, and I just thought that kind of monochrome look was really nice. I cannot confirm whether these are comfortable or not because I haven't done much walking in them yet. but I will report back to you. I think they do also come in a really nice fresh light blue colour as well. The really good thing about these heels is they actually have a buckle here, because you know with slingback heels sometimes you can find that this bit is a little bit slack and kind of doesn't fit your feet properly. So yeah, you can actually adjust these, which is really good. Yeah, I just went true to size and absolutely loved them. And you made it to the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. As always, I'll leave everything in the box down below, along with links and size details and everything. Yeah, just wanted to say thank you so much again for coming back to my channel and for sticking around to the end. You are a true friend and I love you loads. And yeah, I hope to see you in my next video. Bye, guys.